The boy placed a few strawberries at the entrance of the cave. Then he quietly hid nearby to watch. The dog was drawn by the sweet smell. It carefully took one in its mouth. The boy couldn't help but laugh. It ate the strawberry in a few bites. The boy thought he could gain its trust this way, but the dog still didn't dare to come out. The boy had no choice but to walk away. Unexpectedly, the dog quietly followed him. It seemed this was part of the boy's plan all along. He deliberately dropped a strawberry every certain distance he walked, but when he looked back, the dog still hadn't followed. Turns out this little guy was smart and cautious. When it saw the boy and his sister board the bus, it quietly jumped on too. It followed them all the way home, but got locked outside the door. That didn't stop it. It pushed a trash can over with effort and climbed up step by step. The siblings saw the dog by the window. They were surprised and happy. They quickly opened the window and pulled it inside. They both liked it very much, but the dog was filthy and smelly, so they gave it a bath and named it Benji. They thought this was the beginning of happiness, but their mom refused to let them keep the dog. Their family's finances couldn't handle the cost of another pet. Even though the siblings begged and pleaded, their mom wouldn't change her mind. The boy sadly carried Benji outside, but Benji refused to leave. The warmth it had just found was taken away so soon. The boy hid in the stairwell and cried for a long time. That day, the brother and sister had just walked into a watch shop when they were forcibly taken away by robbers. This scene was just seen by Benji passing by. It immediately chased after them, but there were too many pedestrians on the road. Benji got stuck behind. The car had already vanished. Benji ran into a vendor's stall and stole a bag of treats, then rushed to the big black dog's hideout. It used the treats to lure the dog, hoping it would track the boy by scent. After sniffing the scent, the big black dog took off right away. Soon it stopped in front of a wooden board. The two dogs worked together to open the floor, discovered the secret passage hidden below. Without hesitation, they jumped in and followed the trail to an abandoned factory. Sure enough, the siblings were locked inside. A vicious guard dog stood at the entrance. Benji stepped forward to provoke it, luring the fierce dog to chase it. It ran into the grass. The angry dog followed closely. Benji even laughed at it from the side. The fierce dog climbed ashore and wanted to continue chasing. It was blocked by the big black dog. The big black dog gave Benji a look. It immediately turned around to save people. Benji suddenly heard the boy calling for help. The kidnappers had taken them onto a boat. Benji ran after them without hesitation. At the same time, their mom arrived with the police. The robbers forgot to untie the boat. This gave Benji a chance. It bravely stepped onto the rope. The robber swung a harpoon trying to hit it, but Benji didn't back down. Just as the robber was about to cut the rope, Benji leapt forward and knocked him down, but it was also thrown hard onto the boat. In the chaos, the robber accidentally fell into the water. The brother and sister heard the noise and ran out, and found Benji lying motionless. The boy rushed to carry it ashore. Their mom came running too. Her face was full of guilt. Fortunately, Benji slowly opened its eyes. The whole family was overwhelmed with joy. Their mom finally agreed to keep it. From that day on, their home gained a true protector. Would you adopt a dog like Benji too?